So I cut out this little chunk here to see what we're working with. I'll have some drywall repair to do, but this height will be much better. So I'm gonna go along the whole top of that thing and cut that all the way off. And then if it's really loose, I'm just gonna have to find ways to secure it. You know, long screws and studs, connecting the stair treads to the thing and really hold it all together or something like that. So, but for now, I'm just gonna cut it up. As you can see, this thing isn't any less sturdy than it was. All I gotta do is go through and screw up all the drywall. But now my board will fit flush up to it here with no gap here. So yeah, this is actually so much better. So, we'll clean this out. Okay, so I took out the board that was here because it's got some pretty good markings on it. Or it's got, you know, a pretty good shape that I can copy. And so I laid it out on this piece here. This will be different, but it'll at least get me, this right here is the top of the stair. This right here is the top of the last stair. So this won't work, but I'll just leave the rest. It's traced on there, so I'm gonna take that outside and cut it. And hope for the best. I should dry fit the other piece first, duh. Okay, good thing I didn't cut that. These are my old marks based on the other piece, but then I measured down 1.25 inches on the bottom, 1.75 inch area over there. So these are my old marks, these are my new marks. So I'm going to cut this out and hope it fits. key. Boom. So now I can start doing my stair risers out of the MDF and then my treads out of the flooring plus the nosing. But I kind of have to go in a certain order. I've never done this before, so we will get it. It's just slow going, but this all looks good. I'm really happy with it. I just gotta take it slow and make good cuts and not rush into anything. A little less than 7. 8 plus. Yeah, there's stripper in there. I'm gonna do the first stair and then roll out the rest. My camera died and I didn't notice, but I got 4 done. so far. I got these little supports in here just for the nosing, just to kind of keep it supported up until the point that it dries, and then it'll be rock solid. But for now, they kind of want to pull this way because I don't want to put a ton of nails in them. I did glue them as well, but this will just help while I walk up and down and work on the next one, because I kind of have to work my way up. So I have to stand on the one that I just finished, which is kind of annoying, but got little, you know, got some little gaps and stuff, but they're not too bad. This will all caulk out, and then I still got to stain these to match. I'm gonna run to the hardware store and get some more nosing and a couple other things because they're gonna close, so I'm just gonna take a break now since they're about to close. But yeah, then when I get back, I'm gonna try to get all these done. I mean, that would be awesome today. It's about 2:30. If I work till 8 or so, I might be able to get them all done today. So I don't know what I was thinking, but the hardware store didn't have the nosing that I need. I'll have to go to the flooring store for that. But I needed some other trim anyway, so it wasn't a total loss. And I took my little break. So I'm headed back now, and I'm just gonna do the treads and the risers, and then just kind of fit a piece of trim or fit a piece of nosing in. Look at this weird. They really don't care, they just walk right in front of you. So anyway, I'm just gonna do the stair risers and the stair treads and just kind of fit pieces of nosing in because I have a couple scrap. And then nail everything in place, and then just take the piece of scrap nosing off, and then I'll come back. That way I can do all the nosing at once. And everything will just be in place, ready for a piece of nosing to just fit right in. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, just so I can keep working and get a lot done today before I leave. Not totally switch gears, because I could switch gears and work on, I have flooring to do in the laundry room and underneath the stairs. But I don't know if I want to switch gears and start working on that or not. I think I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do and do that. So this piece is just a little too short, so I can use this to temp it into place. And get my risers in, my treads in, and just kind of nail everything in place with the nosing in where it needs to be, and then just pull the nosing off, and then I just keep working my way up, and then I will come back and get all that nosing put on. I cut this side 1/8 inch wider than this side because for some reason it wants to open up about 1/8 of an inch as it comes out. So let's see if it fits. Very nice. but and I got water on the way. But other than that, I haven't had to spend any money.
Well, that's good.
Well, I am almost to the, I'm right at the landing.
I mean, it's not that much work then, I guess, yeah, but...
This one I actually can do nosing on. My little scrap piece fits in here perfect, so. Oh, hi, E. What's going down? I'm working on stairs.
Check it out.
Yeah, I ran out of nosing material, so I gotta.
You did?
Well, I just didn't buy enough.
Dude, you're doing a great job.
Up here, and then I just was like, I'm just gonna attempt some nosing in these ones, so I can keep rolling.
Yeah.
So I'll just put it in later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Not working for you? Or
no,
you just
it's working.
Okay,
It's
good.
working. Okay. This is the morning after. So my neighbor came over last night and brought a cooler full of beers, and I was working, and we just kept going. He offered to help, so I ended up crashing here last night. We got the laundry room done. I didn't film any of this stuff, but it's 6 in the morning right now, and I'm gonna pack up and get on the ferry. This is how far I made it last night. Up the stairs. I still have a few more to go, and I need nosing for those few in the middle that don't have it, and then the rest. I was like getting ready to head out, and he convinced me to stay, and we got a little bit done, so I feel good about that, but I slept like crap in the camper. I just left everything. I just got this gnarly mess to clean up, pack up and get out of here, so I'm not too thrilled about that, but I'll get her done. Packed up, ready to go. Oh, another thing is, when Joe came over, he was talking about the floor. He's like, dude, you gotta get some ram board down. I was thinking I'd get everything trimmed and then put stuff down, but so we mopped this area, cleaned it real good, and then put this stuff down. And then we'll work our way throughout the house next time. But just for the entrance, felt good about getting this done, just to keep the scratching to a minimum. Let's head out. I told the family I'd be home at 8. So I'm trying to get out of here.